Hello, and I'm Tina, and welcome to Lakeshore Academy. I want to go ahead and get right on into showing you how this awesome journal look on the inside. It's called the Do-It-Yourself Homeschooling Journal, a delightful learning guide. Let's go ahead and get started. As with any Think and Tree book, you know it's library-based directed, or you go to the bookstore and you get books, or in my case, I have a lot of library books or various books, so let the children pick whatever books they want to use. Well, with this particular journal, you pick 9 things that you're interested in, or the child picks 9 things that they're interested in, and they find 9 corresponding books to go along with their interests. And then it says to do 5 to 10 pages in this book each day. Some people do 3 days a week. Some people do 5 days a week. It's up to you. What I like is this priority and planning section where you write a specific quote, whatever quote they like, to-do list, their plans, goals, and notes. And I actually love this travel dreams geography section, in which it asks 8 different viewpoint questions, or not viewpoint questions, or things about traveling, like where would you like to go, how far would you like to travel, what would you pack, what would you see, what you would like to eat, what is the weather like over there, and share some interesting facts. And then you can draw something you would like to see in that place, or you can look it up on Google Maps. And here it has reading time, and it instructs you to set your timer, and then you do some copy work from what you read that particular day. This is your relax and be creative time, because everyone needs some downtime, and this is what that is for. Next is the finding the word. So you color this picture. And then you list 6 adjectives that could describe it. So here you're getting that grammar in, because you got to know what an adjective is in order to describe it with adjectives. So here you're going to be using that, and you write them down here. This is the Bible reading time. If you're not Christian, you don't have to worry about doing Bible reading time. You can just do any reading time that you choose for your child. Then they can write, instead of writing a Bible passage that they are reading today, they can write about whatever they read in that particular book for that day. You just switch it around. Then you copy a verse. It says copy a verse from the Bible, but if you're using your regular book, you just copy a paragraph. So it's just simple, easy peasy. What I like about this book too, it does character building. So it has character traits. And this right here, you're going to be working with how to be truthful. And then on this corresponding page, you write about various ways to be truthful, or you can just look it up in the dictionary and just talk about different aspects or describe what truthful means to you. Here is spelling time. You are instructed to choose to find 20 words with 8 letters, and then you write it down here so they can search throughout the house, search around the house. You can even get in the car and go around your neighborhood if you want, looking for 8-letter words and 20 of them. Make a scavenger hunt out of it and make it interactive. On this page is your screen time or television time, where they will actually watch a documentary, an educational program, a movie, or a tutorial, and they will write what they learned, what the subject is about. And in this particular book, they write the location, the message, and they rate it. And they write a little illustration or drawing it to the bottom. Here is just where they do their math. Of course, with my kids, they're going to need more than just this space. So I add like a 3-ring binder or a 1-subject notebook so they can write their stuff in. And this is just a highlight. I use this as a highlight page of whatever they're working on at that particular time. Like if they're working on fractions, they write fractions, and then they write an example of what they're doing with their fractions. Here is world news today. Whatever they're writing about, whatever news that they looked on, they will like highlight it on what area the news was taking place, and then they will write something about it here and draw a picture. The book of the day, you'll pick whatever one of your interesting books and write about it. This is your therapeutic coloring time, and then it kind of repeats and so forth like that. I really like this book because of the relaxation, the therapeuticness, the finding the different adjectives, the traveling time, the nature studies, and I love the character building traits feature of this particular journal. So again, I hope that this book, they even have a little bit of journaling. Let me just give a quick flip through so you can see some of the stuff. So again, It even has some dyslexic games in it as well. So again, this is Tina from Lakeshore Academy. I hope that this review, or not actually a review, but this look inside this book showed you, or you got an idea of what this book is. So again, this is Tina. Have a good day. Bye.